Hey, I've lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused diet. I've done keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Well, I'm experimenting with carnivore again. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Today's Halloween, so I'm going as a rocker chick. Got my leather pants, got my suede boots, got my Rolling Stone shirts, and my leather jacket. All this is thrift store except the boots, baby. So yeah, I'm going as a rocker chick today. You know, it's kind of funny. I actually kind of dig my hair being this full and fluffy. What I did was I was trying to see if I could get the look of, not shaved, but that bi-level, you know, like the shorter sides. So I was kind of going for that look. So I bobby pinned this lower piece down, but it's funny, I'm kind of digging this fluffy look. Lunch today. So whenever I made my roast beef, I had 4 ounces left over. So this is just 4 ounces, and I think I was eating 8 or 9. I can't remember. I'll have to see what the others say when I pull them out. So what I did to make up for it is, if you saw the video, I made that fried chicken, like Lor's Bath, and I froze it. Now, please know, it's not going to be crispy, I'm sure, but that's okay. You know, it's me. It don't matter that much. But anyway, so yeah, so my plan is, got my beef roast. Let me take a bite of it. Beef roast, and then, y'all know I'm an animal. Chicken thigh. That's the skin side. Need salt. And just shake a little bit on there. So how you doing? We haven't really had a chance to talk much, have we? My world's been a little bit on the wild and hectic side, ain't it? Not wild, but just on the go, you know. So today's Halloween. I'm not going to make it the home picture, but I will show you some pictures of how of all of us dressed up. Hopefully somebody sends me a couple of our team. Anyway, so yeah. So it was a good time. It is 10:15. I'm hungry. Hungry Jack. And so I'm hungry. I want to eat. And what have I got going? My plumber called last night. He's going to get with me. I told him it doesn't have to be a right away thing. So like the 12th or 11th or 12th, that would be a lot better for me, because I've got a next busy couple weeks at work. And so I can't just run out for lunch and let him in and stuff if I got a stacked day. So I kind of have to time it right and set up, you know, so my schedule will fit it. So anyway, so he's going to come. I also made a couple inquiries. I'm still waiting on those. One was, I was asking my lawn guy if he can give me a quote for removing some trees and removing some bushes along my house and adding in some dirt. They do a good job, but he's not always best at getting back to me. So, I was just in it yesterday. So probably what I'll do is, if I don't hear back by next week, I'll send another text back just following up. And then, so him, who else? Oh, I have a cousin who's actually married to one of my nurses. And I asked him, I sent him a text asking if he can replace my back door. One, you know, the rain's still coming through, or it started coming back through again. And two, it's so old that the latch doesn't work anymore from the outside. And so I got locked outside of the door, outside with the dogs, night before last. And I had, thank the good Lord, I had the dog door open. First, I kind of crawled in this way to unlock or to see if I could open it, but that didn't work. So then I had to go back out and go up this way, and I had to reach up and push the button. So until that happens, anytime I go outside, I'm just gonna have to hook the door wide open. But I texted him, so I'll wait and hear back from him. But you know how it is, these people that do those kinds of things, they're busy all the time, so it's kind of like they have to get their work done and then respond to the messages. So those are two that I'm waiting on. Other than that, not a whole lot going on. Just my days are pretty stacked. Today's the last day of the month, so everything's busy. It's busy at the last of the month and beginning of the month, so it just kind of chills out along the middle of the month. But anyway, well, that's what I know, so I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'll see you at supper. Bye. Here's my whole team. You better pause it because these are just pictures, but that's my whole team. And these are two other people on my team, and we were rocker chicks. And then here is me by myself. That's my Halloween outfit. Dude, so these pants zip on the side, and it's very difficult for me to twist and get them unbuttoned and unzipped. Y'all, I'm going to have to not drink a lot of water, which means I'm going to have a lot of toe cramps tonight, or else I'm just going to have to eat mouthfuls of salt. Anyway, yeah, because I get cramps whenever I don't get much sodium and potassium. Anyway, it's my electrolytes. Anyway, but yeah, so the zipper is on the side, which is cool and fun, but it's difficult if I'm going to be peeing all day. Okay, bye. Hey. It's funny, I've had a lot of compliments in my hair. I mean, it's definitely more wild, but I'm kind of digging the style. But anyway, so what I wanted to say is I am drinking a coffee right now. And just so you know how I make my coffee, I've shown y'all before, but okay, so I take just one coffee pod. We have a Keurig machine in our hallway, and I just run it on the highest amount. I think it's maybe 12 ounces. I don't know. It was about up to here. So we'll just say 12, 16 ounces, whatever it was. It's the most amount, and I run it through once. This is instant coffee, so I add maybe like a half teaspoon, about a half teaspoon of instant coffee. I want coffee that's going to wake me up, not just piddle. I don't want to just drink it because I want the flavor. I want to drink it because I need some energy. My staff would disagree, but what they don't know don't hurt them. Also, I have my chocolate electrolytes that I make. I'll probably have to bring these home and make them next week sometime. But so I put in about a tablespoon worth, maybe like 2 teaspoons worth. But anyway, it's a heaping teaspoon of that. And then I put in like a heaping teaspoon of this, so probably about 2 teaspoons. Oh, it's the whichever flavor I bring in. Right now it's vanilla caramel, zero sugar creamer. It ain't clean, but that's all right. I ain't clean either. And I have some vanilla Martha Stewart, and that's what I use in my coffee. Sorry. One of the folks come in and said hi to me. But anyway, so that's what I put in my coffee. Did I tell you this? Oh, yeah, I did. This is the Martha Stewart sugar-free vanilla. So, yep. So there we go. That's what I'm sipping on. It is 1:15. Still have about 3 hours to go till we go home. I didn't buy any candy this year. 1, I don't need it in my house. And 2, it gets too dark too early, and I lay down by 7 o'clock, and it just sets the dogs off hearing the door ding dong, so I just turn off the light when I get home. I'm that person. But there's enough places. People take their kids to like those trunk or treats and into churches and the mall, and well, they used to go to the mall. Anyway, so there's enough places that kids can get candy. They ain't got to come to my house. Oh, the whole reason why I even came back on to talk to you guys. So I have a PlayStation. I got the PS5, and there's a game that I play, and they just released as of like 11 o'clock last night, so I didn't get to play it. A remastered version. So you might, I mean, I'll get my food and records and stuff, but you might hear from me a little less, and I might be a little preoccupied and not watch all the videos. I'll catch up to y'all's channels, I promise, but it just come out, so I need to play my game. And it's one I probably have about 700 hours in playing, like before they remastered it. So I'm excited to to play it. And when they say remastered, it's like a few extra background dialogues and just better graphics. So it's supposed to look really nice. This is one that came out, I don't know, 24. I may have. It's called Horizon Zero Dawn. And so it's like an open world game and futuristic. But anyway, so I like the game. And then they've already released the one after that, which is called Horizon Forbidden West. Well, I've already played that one, and so I'm going to go back to the original one and play the remastered, because that means they're going to have the graphics are going to look like the newer version, so it's going to look real cool. So anyway, I promise I'll catch up on your channels. But I just need to play my game now that, it literally came out at 11 o'clock last night. You know I was in bed, so I couldn't play. So I'm going to play some tonight. All right, I love y'all. I got to hurry and get caught up on stuff. So, okay, bye. Y'all, it's 3:48. That's what happens when I don't eat just all beef at lunchtime. My stomach's growling. I'm a little on the hangry side. From now on, don't let me just bring something willy-nilly. It's got to be beef, and then I'll stay satisfied and hungry, and I won't get hungry until closer to getting home. I want to go home and get food, or I want to go to the snack shack. I want something, but I'm gonna try. I'm hanging in there, Terry. Hang in there. Be strong. Hello. So listen, I'm home. It was a good day. Let me tell you what I got for supper. It's actually kind of random. Hang on. So the light is dim tonight. I'll explain in just a second. This is 2 burgers, 3 eggs, some pickles with ketchup, some fat-free mozzarella cheese. Look, my hair takes up the whole thing. Fat-free mozzarella cheese and some bacon pieces. You know, you can buy the real bacon pieces. I don't know. Sometimes I just want weird stuff, and that's the weird. Oh, and ketchup. Some of the G. Hughes sugar-free ketchup on top of it. You know, it's funny. I feel so bad. Listen, I'm not saying I did my ex-husband's wrong or anything. Or, but my second husband, he used to love to put ketchup on his eggs. And I thought that was the grossest thing. Now, mind you, I never tried it. But I just always disgusted by it. Now, I like ketchup on my eggs. I feel kind of bad. Make sure I said my second husband, not the first husband. I don't remember what he liked. That was too long ago. So for those of you who have not watched my testimony story, I've been married 2 times. So this tonight is grape Zevia and a splash of milk. It's funny, it's kind of clumping up like I added heavy cream, but I didn't. It's just a splash of milk. But, you could add heavy cream if you wanted to, and that would be really good. I know it ain't clean. Stop judging me. What is it they used to say? If you're pointing a finger at somebody else, you got 3 more fingers pointing back at you. See? These 3 are pointing at me, and this was pointing at you. I got 2 pointing at you, though. 2 pointing at you, and 3 pointing back at me. Don't be so judgy. Yeah. That's gonna be my supper. That's for you, Marcia. I remember to swallow before I talked. Anyway, so how is your day going? You know, are you having a pretty decent day? It's Halloween. Oh yeah, the light. So, listen, y'all. It's like, it's how I do. I can't have all that candy in my house. I would love to just set a bucket outside and let the kids just take what they want. But when the doorbell rings, the dogs hoot and holler. And if I have that candy in my house, you know where it's going. So I just can't. So anyway, yeah. So I turn all the lights off, close my curtains to my living room, and then I just kind of hole up in my house. But tonight, I'm going to see if I can get it. Is this the new one? Nope, that's an art book. That's the game. Oh, there's the one, the remastered. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm super excited, you guys. So like I said, I've played this game for a long time. Hang on, let me push the mute button. I won't get in trouble from Sony for them hearing their system in the background. But anyway, so it is, I don't know what time it is. Oh, I can't tell there. It is 5 o'clock. I'm hungry. I want to eat. And then I'm going to play my game a little bit. Yeah, it's going to be a good chill night for me. And the dog's already chilled out. So, yeah. So, I know I shorted you last night and tonight, but come on, man, my game has just got released. I got to spend time with my PlayStation. I love you people. I really do. See, this is why I don't need a man in my life. If I had a man in my life, I'd be like, you two people who? Because I'd be more worried about that man than y'all. See, we can only have a competition between y'all and my PlayStation. We ain't got time for no man. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hopefully my hair will be a little bit better tomorrow. Definitely gonna have to give that a long wash tomorrow. Bye. Did I tell you I have 4 no sugar added sweet pickles? I love sweet pickles, man. That brings us back such nostalgia. When I was a little kid, Mom had me on every stinking diet there was. Oh, I need to go close the dog door because these guys are going to be out there barking all night. Anyway, when I was a kid, Mom had me on all kinds of diets. And so I'd get home from school and I'd be hungry. So I'd take a piece of American cheese and I'd wrap it around a sweet pickle. And that's what I ate. And so when I eat sweet pickles, it's like, oh, memories from the corners of my mind, misty watered colored memories. And there's something else I was going to tell you too. I don't know. Must have been a lot. Oh yeah. If this video was not accurately edited, it's okay. Editing Terri is going to be playing this game. Love you. Bye. Y'all know dang well I'm so excited about eating. Well, I don't tell you about my creamy. Tonight's creamy, it's orange cream with it's keto chow orange cream with the strawberry equip. I'm not sure what day that video is coming out, but I got the video done and edited, so it'll come out at some point. But okay, now for real, bye.